Hello everybody, how are y'all doing? Hope your evenings are going well. I just tangled all of my wires up, how the heck? Random thought, have you ever played a Phoenix Wright game? I have! I played the first one, because I have the trilogy somewhere. And I played a good chunk of Dual Destinies, because that was on my recording 3DS when I bought it, for some reason. You're sick and already in bed under blankets. Alright, I saw your comment earlier. Congratulations on becoming 30% phlegm. That seems like an interesting achievement. My house is unbearably hot. I'm actually going to go and put the air conditioning on, so give me like one more second and then we'll start. Let me just press a button on this so that you guys can get me. No, we're not giving Go-Go a home. And we're not bye-bye a Go-Going either, I'm sorry. Let's just make sure that that's not too loud, because I have a feeling that it is. No, it's all quiet, isn't it? We'll see when we start it. Let's load our game up. Last time. It's a little low. I'll raise it just a tiny bit. Last time on Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. Henshin a Go-Go, baby. No, we're not fighting Shiva! Last time we started the game, as you can see in the upper right corner of the screen, we were given the wondrous blessing of the Dragoon class, which we can't use until we get our final crystal, which means that we're going to be going through the next bunch of the game just as freelancers. Hooray! It's made the game interesting so far, and I learned that I need to stock up on potions. I did it on purpose, Hooli. Anyway, let's go into Waltz. That's where we left off. Long live King Waltz, he uses the power of the water crystals to help us all. And the Tower of Waltz is up to the north. How dare he. Also, let's see who we see in the chat. Hello to Clax, Hooli, Donnie, RJ Ruiz. What was that first song? That was a song from the album called Final Fantasy Songbook. It is a Final Fantasy V mix that they had. Home Sweet Home, of the song Home Sweet Home. So if you like Google Final Fantasy V Home Sweet Home, you might find it. YouTube's been kind of iffy on whether they've kept it, but it's a good thing. It's from my computer. Let's see, SB, and I think that's everybody who's here. Oh, I missed. Anyway, we got item shop. So let's shop for some items. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of those. Yuck. Wait, you were in the city with me? When was this? How come I don't remember this? We're mostly healed up. Yeah, so I had interesting time today to talk about my day. During a battle, if you go to the item list, go to the top row, press up, it'll show you the weapon and shield you have equipped. If you're equipped with one of the rods that can be broken, select it and cast a spell. Neat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with the ice rod if we ever find an enemy that's really good for. What was I saying? So yeah, I had a fun time today. So I was like, my older brother was visiting us, and all of a sudden we just hear this yelling from outside. Like, people screaming on the top of our lungs. So we go over to the door and open it up, and we just hear from next door our neighbors who are racists and not good people who have made our lives very miserable, but we just hear from them more yelling than usual, and it's just like, I told you never to come here! Get off my property! Ah! Like, lots and lots of yelling. And we were like, okay, well then. And then we look at out the front, and like one of our neighbors just like circles around the front of their house, and then another of the neighbor just chases this guy with a pipe or something, or a broom handle. I don't know what it was, but he's just like chasing after him. And I'm not going to use a battle axe because it might be more attack, but it's two-handed. Or is it two-handed? I don't know. I'd rather go for armor right now. He's just chasing him, and everyone's fighting, and the women are just screaming for the cops, and it was an experience. Eventually the cops did come, and everything was quiet after that, but like, I don't know what happened. Here's Mr. White in the front line with the lead pipe. I don't know what happened, but like, that was like, we have so many problems from this family. I'm just gonna money grind a bit, because I can, and I want to. Mostly. Also, tell me how the sound balances, if it's too loud or anything, if you can't hear me. Oh yeah, I mean, I would use the battle axe against the neighbors if I could equip it, but I can't. I don't have the right class. I blame Breath of the Wild for a lot of things, don't worry. How much money do we have now? 1837, nice. I need a little over 2,000. Actually, I'd like more than that if I can. I'm so happy you can just hold A and it automatically goes. Okay, first things first, let's take stock of the inn. It's not sad, that's awesome. That means you get to experience Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you guys want to place bets? We have every job except Berserker, pretty much, lined up. Geomancer. Hooli really wants me to get Geomancer, like, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that's all you said last year also. I think that's all you said to everybody last year. Next horse, Dovey. I want to be a blue horse. I'm sure we're like very underleveled, but we have all the best weapons and armor currently, so blue mage would be really nice. Welcome to Castle Waltz. I heard there's a room full of fabulous treasure. Princess Leto certainly is a pleasant surprise. King Valls, you look well. I come with a request, please. I'm sorry, that's not your voice. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the water crystals. It's like I forgot to mute this. Ho 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 ho, you must be joking. I'd never do that. Tower time, tower time. My people live comfortably thanks to the crystal's power. King Waltz, if it left as is, the crystal will shatter. I heard about the incident with the wind crystal. However, no evidence proves the same thing will happen. It's all these climate change deniers. Furthermore, I'm certain that people would be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification. We need more water! We don't have time for this. Holy moly, what's going on? Oh god, not another one. Climate change is lemons. That's no. Also, as the stream says, we got new emotes. Old Dovey, if you want to subscribe and get that cool, fantastic emote along with 3 others, you can. Every time I start talking about being old, which is like every day. It's an emergency! Meteorite falling on the tower walls! What? There's no time to lose. Assemble the guards of the tower at once. Yes, sir. Pardon this interruption. Believe you understand the severity of the situation will continue later. You turn old on Friday, just as the summer arrives. Move out! Autobots, move out. Okay, well, this is pretty bad, so... I guess we can loot his castle while he's gone. Right? Meteorite landed near the tower. Oh no. Let's see. What kind of stuff can we find here? Legend has it that the ice goddess Shiva is somewhere here. That's great, kid. No, there's more in there. Isn't there? Yeah, Phoenix Down. There we go. Shiva. We're not fighting Shiva. I'm sorry. I'm not a summoner this year. Shiva was sealed up by the crystal's pure water, but don't take my word for it. Take a look. It's in this book with Reading Rainbow. If you're asking yourself, is that a reference? It probably is. This game is just all sorts of references. I love it. Stay away from the summoner. Shiva is the ice goddess. Yeah, I'm getting like flashbacks of these 2 statues because they're enemies later in the game. Not here, just in general. Can you believe... no, there is something to steal from the castle. Fine. We're gonna go try to steal it. How do I get down there? No. I still need to beat this game chocolate. Haha. I'm a famed pickpocket lone wolf here to old miscreant. Now, how do you bet you get me out of here? No. Schmuck, I'll remember this. No, you won't. You're gonna go into the void and die just like the rest of them. That's right, I said it. Okay, we are going to be save scumming this. Because Jackanapes is not our friend. Okay, only one person dead. Okay, only 2 people dead. Let's give one of the living people the elfin mantle. Maybe it'll miss. Go, 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 go. You okay, good. Lena? Okay, come on, Lena. Girl! What the heck is going on? Run from this stupid... Okay, you deserve that, Lena. Chemist? Oh, please, no. Oh, okay, well that didn't work. I'm gonna get that Elven Mantle, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. Let's go for it first. Wow. It's just the way the RNG in this game is. Should make you all bet on it with actual bits. And I'll get rich. That's a really... That just sounds bad. That's not a good thing for me to do. Dovey, you could revive your characters. Yes, that would be a waste of money, though. Come on, Galuf. Come on. Yes! Aha, look at me. I did it. I survived. Write the states that we don't lose it. First try, there we go. I think that heals us all up. Yeah, okay, cool. Also, if anything happens with the stream, I suddenly go offline. We've been having some really nasty storms all day, and the power's flickered a couple times at this point already. But yeah, we got another meteorite here. Literally nothing to find. Let's go into Wall's Tower. Ah! I was about to ask what that did, but I have the whip. It paralyzed him. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Garula 1204 for doing this. Yeah, at least the game lets you run from it sometimes. It took us by surprise. It's never tried to attack anyone before. It went berserk. Let's see. I don't think there's any treasures. If you had blue magic, you should learn Pond Chorus here. Also, what kind of name is Ricard Mage? Like, is Ricard just his first name? Hey, King. Hey, King. Girls upstairs, please save the crystal. And the one nice thing about being a freelancer is that everyone can equip everything right now. So... what does that do? Magic defense. Yeah, we'll make your magic defense a little better for now. No. Down. I'm just gonna save a lot because if the power goes out, then that's it. Every other episode I forget to add one because of it. That's okay. Let's see. The middle thing is fake. Get a silver omelet here. Who would we give the silver omelet to? Let's give it to Ferris. You heard that item is Majora's Mask. It is Majora's Mask. Get an ether, which we have so much use for. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. That was a good job, Knight. You did a good job. Uh-oh. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. He'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. It's a Garula with a lot more health than a wild one. This one has 1200 health. You know what's fun? You could turn this boss into a frog if you got Pond's Chorus. Ricardo is the Portuguese-Spanish cognate of the name Richard, therefore the name means powerful or great leader, so powerful mage. Okay. Termina disappeared as soon as Link left it. Well, it's because it was all in his head. If you want to see my game theory on this, watch my Let's Play of Majora's Mask. More health in a wild one? Is this a Pokemon? Apparently. As you can see, this is an extremely tough boss. Look! Look, Chris! No, this is my theory, I said. It's too late. Ugh. Where are you going? Lord Galuf. Me? You know who I am? Lord Galuf. Come protect and forgive. Hey, stay with me, man. Please tell me who I am. Fire Crystal. Protect. Ugh. Yay, more jobs. Imagine if the crystals didn't break, but we still had to fight X-Death with just the first jobs. I guess it's technically possible, but it would just be really annoying. Okay, Gilgamesh, what lesson do we learn today? The crystal fragments are glowing. They're gonna give us their power too? Oh, that's right. Since the first year we were Doves, and then last year we were Doves Plus, this year we're Doves! Resting within Shard's Warrior Spit, Berserker. Time Mage. Mystic Knight. Summoner. Red Mage, and one more back there. That we can't get to. What's going on? The tower, it's sinking! You know, no one believed me when I said that in my Let's Play. They were all just like, no, it's a real place, Ovi. Well, I showed them. I showed them all. Can we use any of these jobs? We'll find out in just a minute. Ah! Hey! Sildra! Morph! Oh, good. Sildra is eating us. Sildra, you're alive! Hey, 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 come back here. Yeah, Gogo has a home now. If I do get Geomancer, I'm blaming it on you, Bully. I'm going to complain for every single rest of the stream. At every possible opportunity. Sildra! Sildra, he used the last of your strength to save us. If only there was some way I could poison myself to help you. What are you saying? Sildra, you can't die, I won't let you! Oh. Sildra, thank you. Sildra. Sadness. Well, that's sad, but you know what's even sadder? Finding out what our next job is gonna be. Give me a second. just have to wait for a response back. Place your bets now while we're waiting, though. Oh. Oh no. Give me 1 second. Shh, Donnie, shh. I didn't tell everybody yet. Let me be the one that says it. At least give me that. And there's that. Job number 2. Job number 2, which we're going to instantly have to change all of our characters to, is the Summoner. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. And yes, now we have to go fight Shiva. And we have to get summons. Oh, we can't use any good armor or weapons or anything now. Oh, God. Summoner is not a good first job, let me tell you. At least we can have the Frost Rod on one person. I need to go back to that town where we can buy, you know, all the little baby summons that are terrible. Actually, we might be able to buy it in walls. But yeah. What? Since when can you... I've never, ever gotten into a battle on the tile that I landed. Alright, let's start with weapons. Daggers for everybody. At least we'll have daggers. And cotton. Oh boy, cotton. I can feel my blood pressure rising. There we go. Chocobo, Sylph, Remora. Remora and Sylph are both so useless, but Chocobo will at least be slightly okay. Okay, go for battle, we'll be back before you say darkness. Yeah. Oh no. At least it wasn't Geomancer, am I right? Wait, she's not here. What happened to you? You have robes. It's a long story, Pops. We appreciate if you do as the king asks. Now that you found your wind drake, perhaps you should turn to Tycoon. Princess, you're completely right. King Wallace, don't push yourself. You must hurry to Karnak. The fire crystal's being amplified with a machine similar to ours. King Wallace, it seems a meteorite has fallen inside Karnak as well. There's no time to lose. Oh no, we gotta climb Phoenix. Oh no, we have to fight Leviathan. I mean, we had Summoner last year, so I know the drill. But oh no, Phoenix Tower. This is gonna suck. Summoner doesn't... I mean, if we grind high enough, we can just learn Call, right? Which is, you know... okay. Anyway, we gotta head back to, Castle Walls, which is to the left over here. Oh, no, no, no. No, I almost did it. I almost did it. We almost didn't fight Shiva. You know how terrible this is gonna be? I should have done it before. I should have listened to you all. I should have listened. If I had done this before we got the jobs, I would have been able to fight Shiva as a freelancer and just use our attacks. But no, I had to delay. And this is what happens. This is what you get when you put things off. You turn into a summoner. And not the good kind, not the kind that can summon Aeons. That's not the right way. I wanna go that way. I wanna go that way. I wanna go this way. What's the point of all this? How would the sandworm work? I don't want to think about it. Hopefully we'll have a usable job by then. I could just physical attack my way through it, I guess. Okay. It's... okay. Well, not all summons. Yeah, I'd probably just physical attack it. What is my thing going? Yeah, Juker, I know Summoner can win the entire game, but I just got the second crystal. Okay, at least one of us has the Frost Rod. At least I picked that up. Because I knew, in my heart of hearts, that we would have to use it, although it's very useless against all the enemies here. I'll have to keep that in mind. Breaking Rods is okay, it's just really expensive. Can you stop killing my friends, please? Okay, that actually did more damage than I expected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stock up on a lot of potions now. Let's do this. You guys want to see a grown man cry? Are you kidding me? No. Oh god, it's just... yeah, that's good. That's good game design right there. That wasn't what I meant when I said, do you want to see a grown man cry? It had nothing to do with this battle popping up. I am Shiva, the Ice Goddess, if you would command me. First, you must prove your worth. Woo! Okay, it's time to just start using Chocobo on everything that... oh, come on. You know, that's on me. I should have healed him beforehand. Let's just use Sylph. Let me show you how useful Sylph is. That is actually more useful than I thought it would be. Oh my god! Well, we're all dead. Okay, you know what? New strategy. Aside from this. Oh, preemptive strike. Cool. Okay, new strategy. We're all just using Sylph. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Slowly. We're too slow. Actually, wait, no. If I'm not going to be attacking directly, everyone's going in the back. Oh, good. That did fat choke boat. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Yeah, let's just heal you a little bit, and heal you, and heal you. Now, come on. I'm just gonna keep using Whisper Wind until everyone is dead. Or we run out of MP, which is a solid possibility. Now we're gonna get comboed. Surprisingly not too badly. I'll start healing once he's dead. I talk about it during other times of the year. Talk about it whenever people give me an opportunity to ask, really. Can you stop? Okay, good. You need to... 600? Oh good, you're dead. You're getting comboed. Please don't do the multi-attack. Oh, okay. You could just start off by comboing everyone to death. That's nice. See, if I have all 4 people, I can just kill them all in a single round. There we go. See, this is how life is supposed to work. And now someone's gonna die. Oh no, that's still multi-target, okay. I'm okay with the multi-target because it means that Sylph will help us out. More people definitely need to play this game. Okay, you're dead now. We might lose a character here, though. Oh no, she didn't go for the combo. Sweet. Well, this is working, so it's gonna keep working now. Okay, now I'll have 2 people use Chocobo. I just want to see if that'll do any more damage than Sylph. If not... No, it's pretty much the same, although I think it's... Yeah, it's half the cost. Ow. Yay! We got a Frost Rod also, which is kind of awesome, and Shiva. Okay. That's a start. That is a start. Who has the most magic currently? You do. Yeah, Lena deserves it. Can we get out? Serious game. Whee! Okay, good. We're safe. 100% chance to drop an Ice Rod. Makes sense. Dun, dun, dun. Now that is literally where we just came from. Okay. So now we have to head back to... the lights are flickering. Dobie, save your game. Stay over here. Buy ourselves a million more Phoenix Downs, and by a million I mean literally 2. Okay. Let's head back to Tycoon. Did I say Karnak? I meant Tycoon. Yeah, at least I have a good option for Liquid Flame, although parts of Liquid Flame do absorb, so it's gonna be interesting. I remember last year with, between... What did I have last year? I didn't have Summon at that point. I had Monk and something stupid. 1 second. Last year, I have it down over here. Goal... No, where am I? Sign in with Twitter. It was Monk and Blue Mage last year. Summoner was my last job, yeah. There we go. Anyway, hi, you're back! Princess Lena! Princess Lena! Oh my god! Princess Lena! Forgive me, I didn't mean to worry you. No need for fret. Please, you must return. Our gods have been severely weakened. There's no way you can recover that princess. No, I can't. I need to save the world. Your father's also alive. Sure. Whatever you think, you know. I understand. We'll protect the kingdom, I swear it. I swear to return and bring you back, father back. Or maybe I'm thinking of Rubicon too, as a absorb form. I just know like half the forms counter, and I hate it in Record Keeper. For now, we at least stay the night? Okay. Ferris? Alana, it's late. You should be in bed. So should you, sister. Gasp. I'm right, aren't I? You're my older sister. What are you going about me? Or that's daft. But besides, a buccaneer like me, really a princess? It is a bit much, that. Ear pendant. Doves! Doves! Silly music. What in tarnation you doing, kid? I think it's a few men short of a full crew. Okay. Well, now that we've woken up, we can loot the castle. Hooray. Chances gone outside said he had something for Princess Lena. Hooray. King's Windrake made it. That's wonderful. So this is just the outer balcony. Those I think just lead up to upper room. Yeah, let's check it out just in case. Okay, that's just Lena's room. King's Chamber. No one is permitted to enter. Gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get an ether. An elixir, a phoenix down, a maiden's kiss. Wow, that's a good room. And this will just lead out into the here. This is it's also just out there. I'll be going out in a second, sir. I'll see you there. I just need there's more castle. Cottage, ether, phoenix down, elixir, wow. I've served this castle for quite some time, looked after both Princesses Lena and Princess Cerisa. Cerisa? Princess Lena's older sister, Cerisa, was sailing with her father when a storm hit and she was lost at sea. Probably no one that I know of, though. Is there anything... There we go. Okay, we can go up here and get even more stuff. Such as a cottage and a cottage. That's it. That's it. And we go out this. Okay, fine. We'll go around. Jerk. If anything around the walls can assist you, please take it. Take all of our stuff. That's right. Taking the secret treasure hoard. Such as the Ashura, which we can't use, and the Shuriken, which we can't use, and most importantly, this staff has been in the Armstrong line for generations! Also a diamond bell. So all in all, we got a healing staff. That's what's been in the Armstrong line for generations. All in all, we got nothing of importance. I mean, we got a whole load of healing items, which is the most important of importance. But, nothing of importance aside from that. This guy's just gonna be like, work, 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 work. Let's get out of here now. Safe journey. Thanks. So what was the point of that? I don't know. Sequence triggers, maybe? Let's find ourselves City of Fire. Alright, we gotta go back to the meteorite, I think. I don't remember what the clue is for knowing to go back to the meteorite. But now it's open. Well, he's dead. Thanks, Dehydrated, but did he make it to T-Warp? We won't know until we try. This is all extremely familiar, and the soldier in the tower knew me. Who am I? That was unfortunate, but it seems that we didn't all die, so that's good. And now, we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's up to Courage to save our new home. So how's it going? I'm a summoner. I summon things. Apparently Ferris is old, and so is Galuf. We're gonna summon Shiva at everybody because, you know, like you do. Struggling in a test of strength. Those things were annoying. I died a lot in those. Okay. So we have to kind of go all the way around here to get to Karnak. Because the game wants you to not be able to fly, even though we just got a flying creature. Very, very rude. These enemies here are all weak to ice. I think this is the right way, yeah. Everybody gained a level, hooray! We got turtle shells for our soon-to-be alchemist job class, right? Am I right? Okay, can you not all keep dying? Oh good, we all gained job levels. Now we can summon. You're back for Rel. I'm a summoner, John. Isn't that cool? Also, you came back just in time for your favorite part of the game. Let's buy thunder. You there, Freeze! There they are! Huh? Where are the monsters? We saw you all crawl from the meteorite. Don't try to deny it. That's right, we got arrested. And thrown in jail. I'm only a man with a candle to guide me, taking a stand to escape what's inside me. A monster, they're calling me a monster, a monster, a monster. I just want to get out of here. There's nothing you can do. I love prison, I've been there 4 times. Yeah, but you're like, you hit the just visiting thing in Monopoly, though. Thanks for blowing up the wall. Ah, horse feathers! Huh? Huh? My great escape, and it's another cell. That's the last of my explosives, too. Nuts. Oh, woe is me, woe is me, whoa. You silly Billy.
Oh, you think kids think that's funny, don't you?
No, sir.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. His name is Sid.
What? The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Death by poison?
Oh.
Forgive me, that was rude. That was rude.
You don't have to apologize. It's the truth. After all, I'm to blame for everything.
You'll be stuck with us for the rest of our lives.
It's been years. One day I found an ancient home in the library of the ancients. They said that thousands of years ago the crystals held much more power than they do now.
I can't believe Gem Father's a phoenix now.
So I studied the crystals of Tycoon, Waltz, and Karnak and built machines to enhance them. I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's my fault.
But why are you locked up?
I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could save the one here in Karnak. I tried to switch off the machine. They threw me in here.
Project Organic Phoenix. So you're in the same boat as us.
You're here to protect the crystal?
Why do you think we're in jail? Yep, they asked us to. Who? Oh, the crystals asked us to.
Gasp! What a crystal shard! Who are you people?
This is Kirby 64, the crystal shards. This is terrible, oh no, Professor Sid! I'm not even gonna question the fact that there's a hole in our cell walls.
What happened?
You were right all along, the crystal cracked.
What?
I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output has only increased.
The fire-powered ship.
Yeah, what about it?
Most likely the fire-powered ship is what's leeching power for the crystal.
Professor, please, we cannot do this alone. Please help us.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Just let these ruffians out and they'll beat up stuff. I need these kids' help as well.
There's some command the meter right there in cahoots with the werewolf.
Well, I guess you're all going to have to die then.
Alright. No, not the frogs.
You're willing to help me, right?
Well, it's a little late for me to say no.
I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. Not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready to meet me there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, well, this is an interesting place, by the way. There's just fires everywhere, and, like, nobody's, like, questioning that. Conveniently placed fires, by the way. But you guys... You don't see the fire? You're all okay with this? Wow, my ears just plugged themselves up. Oh gosh. Raid from Cool Papa Do, Floppy Seals. That sounds slightly suggestive. And you know what we do when we hear suggestive things. Get the cannon. thank you for the raid. Sorry about your face. Raiders, we are playing Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta, where we have to play through the game of Final Fantasy V, but only with a certain amount of jobs that are random number generated at us. So far, we have Dragoon, which is a job we don't get, and Summoner, which is a job we do have, which means that everybody's a Summoner. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope that your stream went well. I hope that your evenings are going well, and apparently the werewolf. Don't let him in! Oh god, they just used fire on him. And yeah, that's from Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favorite scenes in Final Fantasy VII, where there's this giant enemy that's threatening a town, and they just shoot it right in the face with a cannon. You don't even fight it. Like, you never even fight it. I don't think there's anything we can really get at the magic shop here, because we don't buy magic. Hey! Thank you very much for subscribing, Static Scientist. 5 months, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes, including the new one, where it's just me, but old. Because that's how things go. Let's see. Ooh, we can buy ourselves plumed hats. How lucky are we? Tovi let the puppy in. No. Right, I bought a thunder rod there. Let's see. I don't think I mean, we can get mithril knives, but I feel like we're just going to be summoning everything to death at this point. So let's sell those, because we just need the money at this point. Stuffy old 1204. Yeah, we're all unicorns, because apparently being a summoner means you're a unicorn. Fun fact. Buy one more of those, and we can get one more mithril omelet, so that's good. Okay, so we're pretty much as set as we can be. Let's check out the pub. A werewolf popped down the meteorite. I wonder if he's a bad guy. An adventure from Jackhole, but the road is south. It's blocked. Guys, it's a piano. Let's do this. Heck yeah, piano skills leveled up. I feel so accomplished. Now that we've gotten the piano flex out of the way, our road further on is blessed. Yeah, this game has like a bunch of really weird mechanics. One of them is that you find all these pianos littered around the world and you can get piano skills, and it actually gets you a song for the Bard class later if you're good enough. Actually, I made a parody of that called the Let's Play Man. Play us a game, you're the Let's Play Man. Play us a game tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for an RPG and we think you'll play it just right. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday. The regular crowd shuffles in. An old subscriber in the chat room asking when will the streaming begin. He said, Dove, can you play an old game? I'm not really sure how it goes. But I played it, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I played it complete when I wore a young gamer's clothes. La da 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 da. Total over the entire active party's history, you can have maximum 4 jobs. Yeah, so every time you get one of the crystals in the game, which gives you more jobs, like you unlock one more job that you're allowed to use, and all your party members have to be using those jobs. Until you get all 4, it just has to be a combination of whatever jobs. But once you get all 4, everyone has to have one of the jobs. And it's so right now, since Dragoon isn't available yet because we didn't unlock it, everyone has to be the summoner. There's a friend of mine who made me buy a background for free. I made a whole version of that song, but it's kind of outdated now because a lot of the people involved are just not around. Is Dragoon the planned final job? Yeah, I mean, Dragoon is from the final crystal, so we're not going to be getting into the final crystal. Took you long enough. Did we get Geomancer? No, we're summoners instead. Dragoon is a nobody? A nobody. Just as I suspected. Okay, the engine is draining the power and we have to get to it. Yeah, it's very painful when the party just... We're counting on you, kids. Please don't shove me in there. Well, we are in the fire-powered ship now. This place is annoying. It's gonna be really annoying, actually. Let's see. What treasures can I get right off the bat? We can get that. Let's start this way. Well, the ship is not going to be usable, but we do have to clear the engine demon. Drinking some powdered meds, so hopefully I'll fall asleep and wake up. Well, hopefully. Okay, Dobie, stop using those as regular attacks. Okay, Chocobo is a lot better than I remember it, but maybe it's just worse in other games? Or maybe it's just worse comparative to the other job classes. It's good as a base attack, though. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Yeah, Sparts. Uh-oh. Crew dust. They can blind you, which will affect us absolutely zero way because we're spellcasters, but still. I think Flash is a blue magic spell if you got blue mages at this point in the game. Mithril gloves. Cannot equip them. Okay. Queer. Okay. Fusion. Ah. Yeah. Cottage. Can I just attack you to death? Oh god, that's one of these. Oh, they blow up. Good. Summoners immune to counters. Physical counters, yeah. Some counters are non-physical, so it's entirely possible that those are not. But, hypothetically. Treasure Phoenix down, hooray. Lazy, we're using Shiva. Oh, of course you get healed by ice. Why wouldn't you? Can't you just go in the kitchen? Oh yeah, so Shiva's gonna attack you guys, but not you. That is quite a bit, okay. Oh, Fat Chocobo. I'm sorry I keep skipping through Fat Chocobo, but it's really rare, and I don't want to wait for every single summon animation. Right. That just leads back there. That leads over there. I don't know if I can wear the green beret, but we'll see. Someone wears green yellow robes. Lenno's robes are shorter. Each character appears to have a horn growing out of the head based on the game. Introduce the concept either a clip-on or such item that could be removed as only for show. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the green beret does not seem to be an item for us, but let's just... Yeah, okay, no. Didn't think so. Sell each treasure. Thieves' gloves, which we have no use for either. Hooray! Where's this back to? No, I wanted to go around this way.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
John,
The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
One for once, John. Thank you for the bits. Everyone get ready, because you're all doing the Fitness Gram Pacer test now. Thank you very much. And for those of you who got the rewards to 17 others in chat out of 7 people, that's impressive. I'm not in grade school, you can't make it. Yeah, so this guy's gonna die, and then more enemies are gonna come down, and then we're gonna try to kill them before they explode on us. Okay, then I gained a level, oh boy. Okay, that actually worked. Good, good. Wait. I screwed this up. Wow, that was convenient. That was also convenient. because I didn't do that. There we go. Victory! Of course, this means I'm gonna have used up all of my MP by the time we get to the boss, which is not good. At least from the fast people. Let's heal up, because you're getting low on health there. Okay, and this is an elixir. Okay, that was worth the time. Let's do this. Queen Karnak, what's going on?
Infidels, you shall pay for interfering with my revival.
Hate when queens tell that to me. You guys ready for annoying? Oh boy. It's time to fight the liquid flame. I'm gonna try something. Ow. Wait, first, you guys just start summoning Sylph. That wasn't working. Okay, so the Sylph strategy wasn't going well. What? Is this where you absorb? This is where you're just immune, okay. The one without a job? Soon. Can you change yourself, please? Good. Good. So this is going really well, as you can tell. Okay, so we all died. Lesson learned. I'm gonna try breaking the frost rod over his head. Good. Please don't absorb it. Okay, so this is how you cheat at this video game, right? You buy 1,000,000 rods, and then you just break them over the boss's heads instead of actually casting spells. There's actually versions of this, like the 4-job Fiesta, where rod breaking is banned. This is not one of them. So yes, I was going to absolutely cheese that boss. I don't know if you guys remember last year the hard time I had with that boss, but that boss took us a very long time. I was being controlled by something, an evil spirit. It desires to envelop everything in darkness. Take a shot. It's not just the machines are destroying them, something evil is using its power. Yeah, please save the fire crystals in the room just through that pipe. Okay. Let's go save the fire crystal because I know we can do that. Also, welcome back, Clax. We're going to be transitioning over to Kingdom Hearts in just a minute. The fire crystal. We're just gonna get our jobs here. No, not... There is a boss you can do that to in the game, though, but not this one. Thank goodness it's still intact. It's Wolfie. Fireballs? Galuf? We won't let you touch the crystal, werewolf. Stand down, I'm not your enemy. I'm not so sure about that. You say, Galuf, say something. What's happened? Is something wrong? You know me? I can't remember a thing. Who in blazes am I anyway? You, what are you doing? You, what have you done? Sending that much power through the crystal will smash it to smithereens! This makes 3, one more and the seal is broken! The seal has been broken! No good, the switch is broken. Well, all the Final Fantasies 1 through 5 then. If 6 is where the trend stops. Annabelle! Galuf, all this back, you form must escape. Only one chance remains. Save the Earth Crystal! No! Whoa! Once the crystal shatters, the whole room will go up in flames. Go, get out of here! Werewolf! We have to help him! Up! Big oops! Galuf, your only hope. And there it goes. And now everything is on fire. Oh good, the fire's gone. The flames are dying. The fire crystal must have lost its power. The crystal shattered. Where's the werewolf? Like, where's the caveman? Probably got trapped in the fire and couldn't get out. We have to hurry. The castle is held together by the power of fire crystal. Hold up, so now that the crystal's gone, the castle's gonna blow? It's gone from suck to blow. Exactly, we got no time to lose. Gasp. Well, we still haven't gotten our jobs yet, so... Well, time left for detonation, 10 minutes. Oh boy. First things first, we're gonna go back. Heal ourselves. And then save the game. And now try to find ourselves a, bunch of treasures. There's an elixir in there. No, that's money. There's an elixir that I'm going to avoid. I'm gonna avoid like 90% of the treasures because I don't want to get stuck in the battles here. B3. Yeah, I have an easy way. I could just literally click out here. Do I want to get the ribbon? I'm gonna go for the ribbon just in case. Well, that was something. Let me just make sure that my settings are all right. Okay, let me know if you hear me back. Miss Geom answers there was no one to geolocate. Use the game to lock tracking the computer. Yep, that's what happened. Okay, so that was weird. Apparently, I'm going to try getting a ribbon again, and hopefully my computer won't decide that that's the worst thing that could possibly happen in the history. Good, we did it! Problem with summons is that they take time. Got a ribbon. Let's see, what's next? Don't want to get a shuriken. DE. Where does that go? That goes... I can get an elven mantle, but I'm not going to, even though that'd probably be a good idea. I really should, though. I don't need a Suna. I don't need a million elixirs. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the elven mantle, because I should have time from not getting everything else. PRK's over there. G. Okay. Yeah, Bart has crashed a boat and he's about to explode a castle. He didn't just crash a boat, he crashed my computer. Wait, is that the boss? The one that we fight at the end, Ironclaw? Does he actually just appear and run away from you throughout the castle? Is that a thing? No. What am I talking about? Ironclaw is a person, that's not a dog. Hopefully you sleep well, and hopefully you don't have as bad of a... Oh, this is gonna hurt. As bad of a mucus day tomorrow. I'm sorry, I skipped through... Elven Mantle, right? I skipped through the Chocobo summon again. We're definitely gonna have plenty of time to fight Ironclaw at least. Is Ironclaw the person that pulled the lever in the first place? I wonder. Anyway, we have... I'm going to just try to kill the sergeant first. Because if you kill him, he doesn't turn into Ironclaw. And we can just make our lives easier. Just heal up a little bit. Yay! That's called strategy, folks. I did it. 7 minutes to spare. Well, that was an interesting time. Okay, so I'm going to have Gilgabot send me my next jobs, and if chat could, I mean, if you guys want to guess what they are, but if you see on Twitter, just wait until after I tell it to the stream this time, so that it's a surprise. Crystal shards, will you lend us your power? Well, we get Beastmaster. Geomancer. Ninja. Will we get any of these? Find out. First things first, let's save. Let's like do a really, really hard save here. Bum, 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 bum. This is also gonna end off our stream. Okay, one sec. Don't say anything, chat. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, or I will time you out. Ferris. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Where the heck? is... I think that's the one. Okay. I'm just making a thing. I'm not upset at this because it's bad. I'm upset because of another reason. No, that's ninja, isn't it? We're not a ninja. Is it this? I think it's this. Just give me a second. I'm loading it up. I'm putting it on screen. Huli really wants it to be Geomancer. She is praying with all her might. Unfortunately, your prayers have not been answered. Job number 3 is hire a samurai. Job number 3 is the Earth job, Samurai, which means we are going to be summoners. We're going to be summoners for a very long time. We get to throw money at our problems just like in our first year. So that we have a job from year 2 and a job from year 1 now. But that also means that we are going to be stuck as summoners until... Let's see, we're going to have to fight... Well, Ifrit and Biblos should be okay. We'll actually get Ramu, so that's good. We'll have to fight the Sandworm as summoners. Get ourselves through there. Beat up all of those bosses. Arcuavis and Soul Cannon is just summoners. That's gonna be good and delicious. At least you have one more chance. You have one more chance at getting us Geomancer. But anyway, that is going to do it for this part of the stream. I'm going to go set up for Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts 2. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break. So if you want to get up, get yourself a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever, we'll be back shortly.